Hi everyone. Introducing the 2025 Harley-Davidson Breakout, a machine that demands attention and rewards it with pure attitude. With its long and lean chopper-inspired silhouette, the Breakout flexes more muscle than anything else on the street. A massive 240mm rear tire, bobtail fender, stretched rake, and straight bars set the tone. Powered by the Milwaukee-Eight 117 custom engine, the Breakout delivers a staggering 126 pounds-to-foot of torque and 104 horsepower, launching you from light to light with relentless force. And with bold graphics, gleaming chrome, and a 21-inch front wheel, it captures the spirit of classic American performance, reimagined for today. Surprisingly comfortable, with forward controls and a low 26.2-inch seat height, the Breakout balances aggressive styling with real-world rideability. At 681 pounds, it's one of the lightest in the Softail lineup, making it as nimble as it is powerful. Whether you're carving down city streets or showing off at bike night, the 2025 Breakout isn't just built to ride, it's built to steal the spotlight. So, here's the question everyone's been asking: what's actually new on the 2025 Harley-Davidson Breakout? Well, Harley didn't just polish the chrome and call it a day. This year's Breakout comes packed with serious upgrades that raise the bar in both performance and rider experience. At the heart of it all is the new Milwaukee-Eight 117 custom powertrain. This beast delivers 104 horsepower and 126 pounds-to-foot of torque, offering a 6% boost in power and 5% more torque over the previous 117 classic engine. You'll feel it the moment you twist the throttle. The engine now breathes through a new 4-liter touring-style intake, offering 50% more volume than last year's heavy breather. Not only does this improve airflow and performance, but it also tones down intake noise, so the deep, rumbling exhaust note can take center stage. It's not just about power, though. Cooling has been upgraded too. Oil now flows from a frame-mounted cooler through redesigned cylinder head cooling passages, keeping things cooler in slow traffic or summer heat. And since this air and oil-cooled setup doesn't need coolant, it's lighter and simpler to maintain. The new contoured aluminum intake manifold ensures a smoother air path and cleaner emissions, while the 4-valve cylinder heads have been refined for better combustion, efficiency, and fuel economy. But that's just the engine. For the first time, the Breakout now offers selectable ride modes, giving riders electronic control over power delivery, engine braking, cornering ABS, and traction control. Whether you're chasing straight-line speed or cornering through twisties, you can tailor the bike to your style. Rider safety enhancements are now standard across the board, boosting rider confidence when conditions take a turn. Comfort and handling haven't been overlooked either, with retuned front and rear suspension delivering a smoother, more controlled ride, and new hand controls designed for better ergonomics and to operate the updated electronics. There's also a brand new 5.75-inch round LED headlamp, replacing the old oval one, and all LED lighting all around, including a redesigned taillight with a slick, modern look. The instrument display has been upgraded for better visibility and to keep up with all the new tech features. Even small details got attention, like the USB-C power port, offering faster charging and a reversible plug, and heated gear connectors relocated for easier access, right under the seat. And finally, yes, there's fresh paint and graphics with a ghosted bar and shield logo, plus chrome finishes on the exhaust, side covers, tank console, mirrors, and more. Because performance might be the headline, but style is always part of the story. So, what's new with the 2025 Breakout? Pretty much everything that matters, and a few surprises you didn't know you wanted. We took the 2025 Harley-Davidson Breakout out for a ride, and the big question was, would the updates actually transform the riding experience? Let's start with what powers it. The Breakout still runs the Milwaukee-Eight 117, but this year it's the new custom-tuned version. You're looking at 104 horsepower and 126 pound-feet of torque, thanks in part to higher compression and new air and oil-cooled 4-valve heads. The intake is now 50% larger than last year's, and when you twist the throttle, the response is immediate, especially in sport mode. But here's the game changer: for the first time, the Breakout now comes with ride modes, rain, road, and sport, all made possible by a new 6-axis EMU. That means you're also getting lean-sensitive cornering ABS, traction control, and drag torque slip control, giving you real-time rider assistance without watering down the experience. You still get the cruise control, and yes, USB charging is back. Little things that make a big difference on the road. Now let's talk about the ride itself. Even though it looks like a pure straight-line bruiser, we were surprised by the ride quality. The 2025 model comes with retuned suspension, including new straight-rate springs. The rear still has 3.5 inches of travel, but it feels better at soaking up bumps, especially on uneven pavement. Handling? Well, you'll need to put in a bit of muscle, especially with the raked-out 34-degree front end and that fat 240mm rear tire. At slow speeds, it's heavy in the steering, but once you're moving, the long 66.7-inch wheelbase gives it excellent stability, especially in a straight line. And despite the aggressive stance, comfort is decent. The low 26.2-inch seat keeps you planted, and the new 4-inch analog gauge with LCD is easy to read. Redesigned hand controls now feel more intuitive, and for 2025 you also get an adjustable brake lever, a nice touch. Speaking of brakes, the front brake feel is still on the vague side, but once you get used to it, it's predictable and gets the job done. Styling-wise? No major changes, and that's a good thing. You still get the signature 21-inch front wheel, aggressive chopper-inspired silhouette, and now, all new LED lighting, including a redesigned headlamp and sleek taillights. So how does the 2025 Breakout ride overall? In a word, evolved. The power delivery is snappier, the electronics bring confidence and customization, and the ride is more refined without losing the Breakout's bold attitude. For those looking for a factory custom cruiser that delivers muscle, style, and modern tech, this Breakout might just be the best one yet. Since its bold debut in 2013, the Harley-Davidson Breakout has carved out a place for itself as one of the most iconic and aggressive cruisers in the lineup. With its drag-inspired stance, massive rear tire, and unmistakable chopper silhouette, the Breakout quickly became a symbol of factory-built rebellion, and it's only gotten better with time. Get ready to explore how this powerhouse of a motorcycle has changed through the years, in design, performance, and technology, without ever losing its unmistakable attitude. First generation, FXSB Softail Breakout, 2013 to 2017. Introduced as a limited edition muscle cruiser, the Breakout brought a radical, custom-inspired look straight from the factory. It featured a low-slung, stretched softail frame, 240mm rear tire, bobtail fender and straight handlebars, evoking 1950s gasser drag bike aesthetics. Powered at launch by the twin-cam 103 cubic inches V-twin, 1,690 cubic centimeters, making around 93 horsepower. 2014 update, swapped in the twin-cam 107 cubic inches, 1,746 cubic centimeters, engine for more torque and smoother performance. Minor graphic and wheel refinements kept it fresh. Features: belt final drive, air-cooled heads, optional ABS, 2-up seating kit, premium paint schemes introduced each model year. CVO Breakout and Pro Street Breakout, 2013 to 2017. Parallel to the standard Breakout, Harley's Custom Vehicle Operations, CVO, division offered 2 ultra-limited editions. 2013 to 2014 CVO Breakout. Premium components, exclusive finishes, and the top twin-cam power. 2016 to 2017 CVO Pro Street Breakout, FXSE, performance-focused, with race-inspired ergonomics, adjustable suspension and bespoke paint. Second generation, FXBRS Breakout 114, 2018 to 2020. Softail Revolution Redesign, 2018, Harley's full Softail overhaul delivered a new, stiffer frame with hidden monoshock, slimmer swing arm, and a lighter chassis. The rake remained aggressive, 34 degrees, but handling improved dramatically. Engine upgrade, debut at the new Milwaukee-Eight power plant, first 107 cubic inches, quickly followed by the 114 cubic inches high-output tune, pumping out roughly 100 horsepower and 119 pounds-to-foot. Tech and comfort, improved suspension valving, optional reflex-linked ABS, cruise control standard, LED lighting, updated hand controls and switchgear. Hiatus and reintroduction, 2021 to 2023. Discontinuation: the Breakout dropped from the US lineup after 2020, though it lingered in some export markets. 2023 comeback: Harley revives the Breakout as the FXBR model, now powered by the Milwaukee-Eight 117 cubic inches, 1,920 cubic centimeters, engine, marking the third power plant in its life. It returns on the Softail chassis with modern styling tweaks and electronics. Current generation, FXBR Breakout 117, 2024 to present. In summary, the Breakout has transformed from a bold, twin-cam factory custom cruiser into a fully modern Softail flagship, evolving through three engine platforms, 103, to 107, to 114, to 117 cubic inches, two chassis generations, and the addition of advanced electronics and rider aids. Whether you love the raw 2013 FXSB or crave the high-tech FXBR 117, the Breakout line continues to deliver that unmistakable factory custom attitude with every iteration. Thanks for watching.